So Ankalaev, Alex, Pereira, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Because then you also have on this card Cleo Roundtree versus Yuri. So the winner of that is going to get a title shot. Now, if Yuri wins, you're not going to do Alex if Alex were to win. You're not going to do Yuri versus Alex again for a fucking third time.
No. And I don't want to see Roundtree Alex again. I don't want to see that. He got fucking pieced up.
No, I don't want to see that either. Ugh. So this is my prediction. I think
I know what you're gonna say.
Ankalaev is the favorite, right? So let's go with the odds here. So let's say Ankalaev's the favorite. Let's say Ankalaev wins. Well, these two can fight Ankalaev. Like Yuri can fight him, right? Even though that whole division can fight each other, especially in the top 5.
Yeah.
But Alex is done at light heavyweight after this.
He goes
because there's nothing. Even if Alex wins, you're not going to do Magomedov a second time or a third time. You're not going to do Roundtree. You're not going to do Yuri for a third time. He's kind of worn out the division. So I think this is the last time, win or lose, you see Alex at light heavyweight because then he goes to heavyweight.
I was going to say
because I think what they're going to do is Tom beat Cyril. Alex, you got to hopefully get the belt. Even if you don't, then we do Alex versus Tom.
Yes. That's very intriguing. That's very intriguing. That's a barn burner. That's a barn burner because I don't think Alex is in any way intimidated by Tom. Here's what I have to say about that.
He should be.
Here's what I have to say about it. I think Alex gets punched in the face by Tom. If you ever watch Alex spar with boxers, he gets rocked. His hands are
Tom's
down.
already said this. He has, again, you got to remember, the odds for Tom said, I'm not striking with that guy.
With Pereira?
Yeah, he's like, no, it's the only way we can win. So why would Tom risk it and stay on the feet and try and knock him out? All he has to do is get him down and it's over.
Yeah,
Tom was born in diapers
true.
with jiu-jitsu.
So you don't think he gets tempted to just stand and box with him? Because I think he catches Alex in the face.
No, why would you do that, Bryan?
Because he could knock him out.
No, but why would you do that? Why would you take the path of most difficult?
I'll say something.
He's a champion for a reason.
So I'll say something.
Because
let's see if you push back on this. I think Tom's actually a better striker than Alex in this sense.
Fuck no.
Now listen, Alex got great low kicks. But if Alex is at mid distance with Tom, he's going to get knocked the fuck out. Because
he could, but
his hands are down, Bubba. Tom's a boxer, and Tom's going to be bop. And if Tom touches him at that mid distance, Alex is going to sleep. He's not going to be able to move
for sure.
Head.
But why, if you're Tom, why would you risk that? And also, Alex is literally world class as far as credentials go. The best striker in the UFC
at 85.
No, in the UFC credentials. What in the UFC?
Yep.
And since Overeem retired.
Yep.
And Wonder Boy's on his last leg.
Sure.
Credentials wise.
Yes.
As far as it goes, a two-time world champion from Glory.
I'm going to say it again. At 85, we got a 265-pound man now who, if he touches, you're going to go to sleep, who hits so hard.
But if you're Tom, you're not going to be like, I bet I can knock them out when we have such a
I don't think that would happen.
You have such a glaring hole with jiu-jitsu.
He gets taken down and all that?
Yes.
No problem. However.
Because here's what happens with your logic of thinking, and his dad's his coach, so he's right on board with me. You're not going to go, yeah, let's give the fans a show and let's knock them out to prove whatever point that you're trying to make. You're going, hey, we make so much money if you win. If you lose, all the pay-per-view points, the world championship is gone.
Yep.
You have got to get this guy down and fast.
I still think Tom
Same thing, John. Like John Jones is a better striker than Cyril Gane. John was like, nah, fuck this.
I agreed. But I think that Tom Aspinall, there will be a situation because Pereira, my guess is, I don't know, will press forward. If Pereira presses forward, he's going to get taken down or punched in the face.
He'll get taken down.
But Tom throws his hands. Yeah, Tom throws his hands. Alex cannot fight. He cannot fight Tom Aspinall the way he fought Izzy. There's no way he can close distance.
I disagree with you. Because Tom's right now, there's not a lot of footage on him. Tom's technical wise, he's getting knockouts, but he's very exposed. His boxing, very exposed.
Really?
He goes head. He leads with his chin. If I know this, trust me, Alex Camp knows this. Trust me, Cyril Gane knows this.
I always thought of Tom as a hell of a boxer because his sparring partners are the Fury Camp and all those guys.
No, that doesn't mean shit. I sparred with fucking Daryl Williamson. I'm not a fucking gold medalist. Everything's here with Tom. Everything's here. It's only knock on Tom.
His hands are down.
And you're talking about a guy whose longest fight's like 3 minutes and he knocks out everybody. But if you're watching, like, that could be a little tricky. If he fights the right guy,
Pereira
who's a
wants that.
2-time glory champion, who goes, oh, his chin's so exposed. Oh, there's a left hook all fucking day there. There's opportunities there. If I'm Tom, if I'm saying this, Tom's camp knows this. They're not going to risk it. We got to work on your defense a little bit before you start training with Alex Pereira at heavyweight.
Right.
And he's 240 pounds naturally.
He's
walking around.
He's a natural.
He's walking around right now 240
with less fat on him than a fucking lobster.
Correct.
Than a crustacean.
Correct.
That guy is a fucking ninja turtle.
He looks like one of those Texas wasps out here with no body fat.
His body feels like. Oh, are you wearing? Do you have a shell, sir? Are you a turtle?
Every fucking wasp out here has a fucking 8-pack.
Everyone.
And they're juicy. They're so juicy and red.
With that,
why are they red?
By the way, that's a Texas wasp, Bubba.
Dude, it's a red Texas
They're
wasp.
all red. Bring up Texas wasps because they are put on the earth to punish you.
I thought it was a cute dragonfly.
Bubba.
Wrong.
There it is.
That is
I see
Satan's
those fuckers
soldier.
all the time.
That red one is in my fucking yard every day.
What kind of, is that a tarantula hawk? That might be it.
Tarantula hawk.
Let's go to the
What to know and what to appreciate. Okay? What to know and what to appreciate about the Texas wasp, all right? The black ones, I don't much care about. It's the red ones that terrify me.
No, I don't fuck with
and
you.
they rule my lawn. They rule my lawn. There's something about the lawn. Paper wasps, they're going to suck. Keep going. Common. That's fine.
That thing ain't shit.
That sucks.
I step on those.
Yep. That sucks. Seen those. Now
that's the problem.
Yellow. That's a yellow jacket. What is that?
It's called red paper
wasp.
Yep. And they're
That's a
red. They're a dark demon red.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker.
And they're about an inch.
But mine, I've seen furry ones.
Yeah, I've seen the furries.
They're a little furry, right?
I've seen the furries.
They got a fur coat on. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the furs.
You seen the furry, right?
I've seen them.
Yeah. These ones I don't care about. It's them red devils.
It's the red devils that bother me. And then the tarantula hawk's just a different level.
Well, that's a whole
tarantula hawk's the final boss.
Yeah, tarantula hawks are ridiculous. Yeah.
But the whole point to this is Tom's gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Right there. There you go. Look at the size of that.
Look at
huge stinger. Huge. Man.
It looks like a big dick.
It does, dude.
A sharp, big sword dick.
By the way, they'll hump sting you. They'll grab you and just keep stinging you and just empty that sack of poison right in your face.
They're cheeked up too, man. That's the problem with these red ones.
Cheeked up.
They're cheeked. Are you talking about these red bones?
I'm talking, bro, that thing looks like it was made by
these red bones
the Department of Defense. That thing was made, if you saw that thing coming at you.
It looks like an Israel spot.
It does.
It's fucking cheeked up. These red bones are a real problem.
You know what it is? It's a killer drone. It's a killer drone. God, I'm glad I'm not another insect.
You know what that's a Satan fly.
Bro, I'm glad I'm not a caterpillar with my soft little tummy and I'm just skating around and that thing is
No, caterpillars are the fat chicks of nature.
Oh, death from the sky. It grabs you, bites you with them mandibles and just starts hump stinging you. Oh, and
here's the thing. And when they sting, their stingers don't leave.
They don't leave. And
they're not honeybees. They're not honeybees.
And then a
fat caterpillar, like a fat chick in the forest.
They'll kill a honeybee too, by the way.
Oh, all day.
They'll sting you.
All day.
And then what happens is you're paralyzed, but you're still alive. And they start munching.
Difference is we're looking at that red fucking demon flying right now.
Yeah.
You think those are tentacles? Those are horns.
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 Yeah. They actually live underground because they live down in Hades. They live down where hell is. They're in the center of the fucking earth. Look at that.
Look at that stupid white person with his stupid thumb.
Always a white guy.
Just handling a red fucking demon fly.
Not me. Not me. Fuck off.
I don't know how we got from Cyril Gunn to Tom Aspinall.
Well, we're talking about our boy
Tom Aspinall's built like a red
Alex
wasp. Yeah, he's built just like that.
Yeah, he's got about as much fat on his body as that fucking wasp.
Yeah, exactly. That's how we got on the point of it.
Yeah.